Hi, I'm Erin Young. I'm with Clutterbusters, and today we're talking about ways to reduce the paper clutter in your home. One question at the root of most people's struggles with paper is what to keep, how long should I keep it, and what can I let go of? We're going to talk about some simple rules of thumb, some strategies for attacking the paper so you know what to keep, what you can safely let go of, and hopefully it'll help you to streamline your files and keep your surfaces in your home clear. All you're going to need to get started right now is just a piece of paper and a pen just to jot down some notes. So we're ready to talk about what you should keep and what you shouldn't keep. So let's go ahead and get started. As a general rule of thumb, all tax information should be kept. For most people, at least 3 years. This is for the average taxpayer. You want to keep your 1099 or your 1040, your W-2s, all the documentation supporting any deductions that you might take out of your return or your taxes. The IRS has 3 years to audit for any filed return. 6 years is what other people with more complicated returns, that's how long they want to hold on to their tax information. If you're self-employed or if you have multiple streams of income, say from trust funds or mutual funds or that kind of thing, more complicated financial income, you want to hold on to your papers for at least 6 years. The IRS has up to 6 years to audit you if they feel that you have underreported your income by at least 25%. Other papers that you want to hold on to forever are just keep your tax return period for all the years that you've worked. It's good to hold on to those just in case. Okay. When we approach the paperwork with Clutterbusters, we have a 3-year rule, a 6-year rule, and a forever rule. Some general papers that you want to hold on to for 3 years include canceled checks. You want to hold on to those for at least 3 years. Some ways to get rid of canceled checks include shredding. I had a client take the canceled checks and put them in a sink of bleached water to wash out the ink on them. Figure out a way that works for you, but you don't need to hold on to them longer than 3 years. Current contracts or leases. You want to hold on to those contracts for the life of the contract plus 3 years. Appliance receipts. You want to hold on to these receipts for the life of the product plus 3 years. Housing records. This includes any home improvements that you've made, any additions you've put on the house, any expenses that were incurred during the purchase or sale of your home. You want to hold on to these papers for as long as you have the home plus 3 years. 6 years. You want to hold on to bank deposit slips for 6 years, bank statements, any investment records you want to hold on to for the life of the investment and then 6 years after the sale. Papers you should hold on to forever include tax returns, insurance records, which means homeowner's insurance, life insurance, fire insurance, that kind of thing. All IRA contributions, any real estate paperwork you have, deeds, loans, mortgages, that kind of thing, and all audit reports. Papers that you can safely let go of include bank statements older than 6 years. Go ahead and let them go. Old checks. If they're older than 3 years, you don't need them anymore. Old bills, like credit card bills, utility bills, hold on to them for 2 or 3 years and then let them go. Shred if possible. Receipts. I guarantee you, if you look in any woman's purse, you'll see a stack of receipts bulging out of her wallet or some pocket. You don't need to keep receipts unless they're for tax purposes or for major appliance purchases or that kind of thing. Grocery receipts, gas receipts, let them go. Moms, this is tough, but all those pretty paintings that your kids bring home, they can stack up pretty quickly. just hold on to the things that are exceptional, things that are of unique value, that stand out from the rest. I guarantee you next year there will be more gems and masterpieces coming through the door. Also, school papers about, the bake sale or the white elephant, that kind of thing. You can keep them for the life of the event and then let them go. You do want to keep grades and academic records, but for the most part, that paperwork can get really cluttered. Magazines, catalogs, and newspapers pile up really quick. So if there's an article that you want to save and reference later, go ahead and clip the article and put it in your files and then toss the rest of the magazine or the newspaper. Aside from being big clutter magnets, they can be fire hazards as well. Try to stop your paper clutter at its source. Unsubscribe from magazines or catalogs that you're no longer reading or using. There's a lot that you can do online these days. Online bill pay, you can get your bank statements online, you can certainly shop online. So try to do as much online as you can and reduce the paper that's coming into your house. And in order to streamline your daily schedules, the contact information that you've got, the notes that you're taking every day, your little to-do list, consider one of those electronic planners such as a Palm Pilot or a BlackBerry. This will help to keep your purse clutter-free as well as the paper that you're bringing into your home. So hopefully these tips will help you feel better about letting go of some of those papers and keep your files nice and streamlined with the papers that you know you need to hang on to.
To watch the other segments in this video series or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.